best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And it'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
20! Real.
They'll try to run this one in. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Good. 180. Hey, alert. What's that?
They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Run. 180! Done!
On the handoff, it's Irvin. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Second and 7.
180! Pistol. What's that?
On play action, Mayfield. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will open up a 6-point lead.
Saints 14.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. It's a give now to Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Saints will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Right back to Irving. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
180!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now, Mayfield. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they will get the first down here and move it to field goal range inside the 25.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Regular. 180! Pistol. Cut!
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Jacob Parrish on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Panther 60.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
That's good.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
60 Vice. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Shuck. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
To the air is Shuck. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Saints. An extra point attempt to follow.
The kicker on for the point after.
His kick is good. The Saints have taken the lead by a point here in the third.
Buccaneers 27.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Run.
They send Godwin in motion. On first down, the pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nathan Shepard in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield to the left side, to Godwin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first and 10, here's Baker. Open man, the tight end straight. He's hit after the is able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Kings!
It's Otten in motion. Tucker. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first and goal. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Cade Otten, touchdown Tampa Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Play action, it's Shuck. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Buccaneers, 33.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
180! Point it right. What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. Inside the 30. And he will take this Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 40, Saints 36. Chase the Colt with the kickoff.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll go play action here with Chuck. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 14-yard line. They work first and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
A run here with Kamara. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's another Saints first down.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's now third.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Chuck going to throw it on third and goal. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Mayfield. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll send a tight end in motion right.
What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll air it out down the middle. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Set. 180. Up, up. Watch out.
They'll drop to throw. Now Lighton gets me. That's Ibuka. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Alert. Watch out.
Gainwell. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Watch out.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Here's 1st down.
180. Watch out.
Now it's Gainwell. Oh, the ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Kings. What's up?
They'll run here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
Set. 180. Regular. Done.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
180. What's up?
They'll go. Mayfield. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.